Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a Rainbow Melts haul. So I've been doing just custom loaves from her here recently over the last probably close to year. I really have not done, I don't think I've done anything but custom loaves really. I'm trying to think back the last time I ordered regular stuff from her, and it was over a year ago. I know that much. So with the custom loaves, you get to pick 3 loaves, and you get to either pick a blend that is already made, or you can actually blend your own, which I am not good at. So I usually just grab something I've melted before, or something that sounds really good, or whatever. She did go a little bit over turnaround time with these, and so she did put a $10 coupon off our next order at the bottom of our invoice for going over turnaround time, which was super generous. I mean, with COVID and everything, we don't expect anything to be on time anywhere these days, and so just the fact that she did that was pretty amazing. I really like her wax. She is one that I will probably continue to buy from, even being on a low buy, because of the fact that I don't have a lot of her wax. I really don't. Other than the loaves I have, I have a couple scent shots and a couple bags, and that's it. I mean, I don't have a lot. So I think I do need to do a pre-order with her at some point, just to get stocked up on some smaller things that are not just loaves. But I will continue to do custom loaves. The way I justify it is she's only open every 3 to 4 months for loaves. Like the last time I ordered from her was like June, and then I ordered from her in August, I think it was, and then the end of October. And she said she's not going to be open again until January. So, I mean, if you think about it, it's every 2 to 3 months she averages being open. It just depends on when she finishes out the loaves, when she opens more custom spots. So she did say she won't be open again until January. She's going to have some holiday sales. She's going to have a pre-order array to ship, all kinds of stuff happening. And then she's going to focus on, through the holidays, just finishing the rest of the loaves and then open again in January. So I will still probably buy a couple sets of loaves over the course of 2021, just things I get low on, things I need more of, whatever. So Robert dug into this, so you're going to have to just bear with me as I get through the mess, because he's like, oh, look, a box, and he opened it. And I was like, you know what that is already. And he was like, surprise, more wax. And I showed him the invoice. I said, this is ordered back in like August. And he was like, oh, okay. Because he thinks if it shows up on the doorstep, I just bought it. I said, no. I said, I have a couple pre-orders that were August, September, that are still coming in, because for the majority of October, I didn't buy. There was one vendor I bought from in October. Otherwise, I've not bought since the middle of October. I did buy a couple D-stashes though, whatever. So anyways, so she always puts the samples and stuff in these cute little bags. Now this one is of course Halloween themed, because these were received right around Halloween. And then here is her card. This is what the back of it says. And then the front. So it's got all of her contact info and everything. So the samples I got was Saltwater Mermaid, which I love this scent. This has become a favorite of mine. This is one that I would melt a lot. And Robert actually likes it too. He's not a fan of coconut milk, but he really likes this scent. And then the other sample I got is Spiced Cookie. And this one I'm really looking forward to. If it ever cools down, it's going to be 81 today. It was 80 yesterday. It was 81 on Sunday. We had a cold spell like Thursday and Friday. I was driving my daughter across the street to wait for the bus because it was 30 degrees out and we were both freezing. So I actually just drove her. I had warmed the car up already because I had taken Robert to work. And I texted her, or I called her on my way home, and I said, get your stuff. We're just going to take the car over to the bus, which is literally across the street. And she said, great, because she froze to death the day before. And sometimes there's a sub bus driver, and if there is, they're so late. Like, they'll be 10 to 15 minutes late. And so I hate that. So anyway, so this spiced cookie, I think of on a cool, like a, not cool, but a cold winter's day. Now, we don't get snowy weather. We don't get fun weather, winter weather. We get rain, warm rain. The last 3 winters here in East Tennessee, it has been warm and rainy. It's disgusting. This, I just picture like melting on a snowy day, if we ever get one again. We're about due. The last big snowstorm we got in my area was February 2015. We get one, we average about every 5 years. We got one in 2010, 2015, and we haven't had one since 2015. Like, we'll get a dusting. I'm talking about a cumulative snow that closes school for several days, which around here happens because we don't have snow plow. We have like 1 or 2 plows for the entire county. And there's a big, our county is pretty big. And then we just don't have the means to like take care of it. Everybody from the north makes fun of us, but it's like, we don't get this type of weather. So we haven't had a cumulative snow in a long time. Robert was really disappointed with the dusting we got last year, and I said, that's about what we get. So that I think I'll save that for if we ever get a good winter again, which will probably never happen, but. All right, so the first loaf that I have is Castaway. This is Wild Blackberries, Sea Spray, and Ocean Breeze. So I love her labels because I don't have to do anything to them. They have the pour date, they have the scent note, and the scent description. This one I was really curious about. It's good. And these are just single. It's really good. The more I smell it, the more I like it. The first time I smelled it, it had kind of like an off-putting scent. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like that. But the more I smell it, the more I really like it. So, I'm looking forward to trying that. This next one I have melted before and I loved. It's Look for Rainbows, which is blackberry jam, lemon curd, and gain. So this is very similar to another vendor that has a scent that has these exact scent notes. I don't name other vendors on vendor videos. I think it's rude as hell, so I don't do it. This is really good. So I actually got a like rainbow shape in this scent, and I melted it, and Robert was like, what is that? It smells amazing. So I put it on my list, and I thought, okay, this is a good time to buy it. I'm not a heavy winter melter, and I wouldn't have melted them this winter anyway because I usually buy for the year ahead. So like if I want something for fall, I'll buy it in the spring so it can cure for a while, because that's me. I like to cure my wax. This I love. I absolutely love this scent. Oh my God. I'm really digging laundry mixed with fruit. Blackberry, strawberry, lemon. I'm really digging that mixed with gain. And Snuggle. Snuggle's another one that's really good mixed with fruit. Strawberry with Snuggle, lemon with Snuggle. Those have been jiving really well with my nose lately. All right, the last one I got for sentimental purposes, and I wanted to try it. So this one, the lady who created it, it's her son's name. It also happens to be my stepson's name, so I had to grab it. And it is Liam's Lullaby, which is bedtime bath baby powder lavender marshmallow. So Robert has a son. He's 5. His name is Liam. He lives in Florida. It's a very bad situation. I'm not gonna get too personal about it, but CPS in Florida sucks. That's all I'm gonna say. We have, like, he has joint custody of this child, and she won't let him see him. She's got open cases with CPS. CPS knows that Robert is the better fit for him, and CPS will not remove them from the mother until it's like life or death. It's ridiculous. So that's all I'm gonna say on the matter, because it will get me steaming, and this is not the place for that. Right now, this video is not the place for that. I will do another video on that, but this is not the time. So I got it for the name, and I got it because I really love the bedtime bath scents. When Robert saw it, he was like, aw, and I said, I got it. I had to get it because of the name, but I also had to get it because I love these blends. And this is so good. It is a baby powder, and you definitely get that bedtime bath. Bedtime bath is like a lavender chamomile. If you ever smelled bedtime bath from, oh God, what? I think it's Baby Magic, isn't it? It's been a long time. My youngest is going to be 13 next week, so it's been a minute since I've bought baby wash or anything. I'm pretty sure the bedtime bath, there's two of them. There's Baby Magic and Johnson's. And it's like a lavender chamomile. And I smell that, and I smell the baby powder. Oh, this is so good. This is one of those gonna be really soothing scents that I'm gonna just fall in love with. I'm gonna need another loaf of that. So, all right, so that is everything for this customs. Like I said, I did order another set. She was hoping to get those out sometime in December, so I'm not looking for those for about a month or so, which is fine because I have a bunch of I have some scent shots and I have a couple bags to melt. So I'll make do. And I have some loaves that are from earlier this year. So I have plenty to get me by. So anyway, so that is everything for this video. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.